Hello friends, welcome back to the Southampton career mode. Sorry there was no video yesterday, we had a big problem. I managed to somehow corrupt my FIFA 18 game by having a COD rage. And then somehow corrupted FIFA, so I had to reinitialize my whole PS4, reset it and everything. Always check my Twitter if there's not a video out when there should be. If you're sat there thinking like, what the fuck am I doing? Where the fuck is video? It's Monday video should be out, where the fuck is video? You go to my Twitter tell you why there's no video. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing on the menus here, just all over the place. That's right, here we go. This episode, we have a semi-final of the FA Cup with Manchester United. Huge game because we're on a big push to get into the final of the FA Cup. It'll be brilliant to get the cup double. That's what we desperately want, but we've got to make sure we're focused. We only have 2 days until we play Man United again away at Old Trafford. What a crucial game that could be for the title race. But they'll be suffering just as well as us. Who has got the better squad depth? Us or Manchester United? That is what we're going to find out. It is West Brom versus Liverpool in the other semi-final. I'd really like it if West Brom were to win. That would be great for us. But I just don't fancy Liverpool in the final. That's going to be a horrible grudge match. As for the league, we only are 4 points ahead of Chelsea. And even looking at that though, Manchester United are only 5 points behind us. So if Chelsea were to drop off and lose, we do actually have to worry about Manchester United. So that game against them is going to be massive. Not just for us, but them as well. They've got big hopes that they are still in this title race. It really is a 3-horse race, really. I didn't even think about that. But here we are. Can we switch it on against Manchester United in this semi-final of the FA Cup? We've beaten them one time. We've beaten them once in a semi-final. I don't know if it was the FA Cup. It might have been the FA Cup. It might have been League Cup. But Sanabria scored a great hat-trick. A beautiful hat-trick to send us into the final. Terrible news. Didn't realise this. Goretzka, our midfield general, the spine of our whole team, is banned for this game. He's got a red card next to his head. I believe he's just picked up too many yellows. Shit. Okay, so the team we're going to have to go with is Sanabria up front. It's Amiri, Brandt and Chiesa, with Romeo and Lamina coming in for Goretzka, who is banned, disgraceful, disgusted, really disappointed with that. Bertrand, De Vrij, Van Dijk and Troopies at right back with Lafont, who have regained my trust in him after he dropped us out of the Champions League. Here we are back at Wembley. I've taken this team to Wembley many times. The fans must love it. A nice day out at Wembley. Lukaku versus Sanabria. Lukaku is in much better form. 5 goals for him in the last 3 games. Here is the Manchester United team. It is David De Gea in goal with Eric Bailly and Chris Smalling partnering each other in at centre half. It is Matic and Pogba with Martial, Mkhitaryan, Mata, Lukaku. That is a strong spine they've got in Matic, with Pogba as the creative man. They've got some decent fullbacks. It's going to be a tough day. Roger East refs it. Back at Wembley with Manchester United. Here we go. The cup double is alive. Oh, Julian's lost the ball there. Heavy touch. Mkhitaryan pressuring him. And Romeo pressuring Mkhitaryan. And we've come away with the ball. And here goes Romeo charging down the left-hand side. Could be something on here. If Romeo can get it to that back post, he whips it in. Header from Amiri, it's a goal! What a goal for Amiri. Southampton go 1-0 up against Man United. Excellent goal. Romeo charges all the way down this left-hand side, does so well. Whips in a great ball and Amiri nods it next to De Gea's foot. He can't kick it away. He doesn't react fast enough. And we take the lead. He likes that. Lamina into Romeo. Romeo finds Sanabria, turns, Smalling hits it outside of the foot. What a finish! What a finish from Sanabria. Half an hour in. And the 2 highlights, big highlights from this game have been Southampton goals. He just loves to turn it on in big games. And he loves to turn it on against Manchester United. Nice bit of build-up here. And then just look at that turn. Outside of the foot finish. Beautiful. So far, so good for Southampton in this FA Cup tie, heading into the second half now, as Bertrand looks to overlap and create something for the team. Whips a big ball into the back post. Chiesa heads. Oh, it flies over the crossbar. Into Digny, and here we go. Lukaku looks to swing round. Virgil van Dijk, big ball across the middle. And oh, that's shocking. Bertrand, that is absolutely shocking, my friend. What have you done? Mkhitaryan with the goal. I was desperately trying to turn Bertrand around here to collect this because he's in front of him. And he just doesn't come to it. Mkhitaryan slips away. Lafont can't react. 2-1. Hey up, Martial! He's scored, it's offside. Oh! As Martial knocks it back to Mata. Mata to Mkhitaryan. Wide to Manuel Gaspar, whips it into the middle. Troopy needs to get in there. Mata challenged him for it, but Troopy put him off just enough. Oh, lads, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and bring off Sanabria. He's got a plaster next to his head. We don't want that to get any worse. Making a triple substitution anyway. Boufal and Nagy are going to come on as well. Boufal needs to just counter down that left-hand side. He causes Man United a lot of problems when he plays against them. 20 minutes left now. We need to hold on. Here's Amiri up to Romeo, and here goes King. If King can open his legs and run at the team. Here's Amiri, knocks it wide to Boufal to swing it across, and Bailly clears it. Good chance that was for us, but United got back well. And here come Manchester United now. 15 minutes left. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at us with Bailly. Rashford, Lukaku. Ah! No! Oh, shit. I passed it back with Bertrand. I panicked and tried to move it to the wing. And I've passed it to Lafont, and he didn't know what the hell was happening. Awful. Absolutely bottled it, lads. I didn't know what was happening. They got in a good position. They passed it out. Oh, dear. I've passed it back across with Bertrand. And Lukaku beats him to it. Shit. Here's Troopy on the overlap. Go on, Troopy. Drive into that box, friend. Whip a good ball in. Pogba's back to head it. But Troopy's first on the scene. And he knocks it wide again. Chiesa with the ball in. Come on, lads. Again, Troopy. Header. He's won it with his foot. I don't care how you win it. Just win it. Boufal now. Whips it in. Amiri, save from De Gea. Don't believe it. What a save. Aye, aye, aye. Go on, Bertrand. Beat Smalling to it. He's looking for a pass. What's the best pass on? Whips it into the middle. Pogba's back there defending. Romeo heads into Nagy. Hits the shot. Pogba blocks again. Corner ball. Amiri whips in. It's a good ball. Header from De Vrij. Cleared off the line. Boufal scores. Boufal with the header in the 88th minute. Come on, lads. Oh, we've put so much pressure on in these last 5 minutes. We've deserved a goal. The fans go wild. Corner ball comes in. Header from De Vrij. It's strong. And then Boufal's the first man there to head it in. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Go on, King. Go on, King. End the game, King. End the game. End the game, lad. Hits it. Oh, fucking hell, he's hit the post. You dickhead. Oh, no, that was game, set and match. That was game, set and match, and we've got it back again. And Romeo tries to flick it over Pogba. Can't make the pass. Goes wide to Boufal. Boufal, heel chop. Hits the shot off Herrera. Another header. Another goal. He's done it again. Boufal, you hero. I can't believe it. He's got another rebound header. He sets it up with the finesse off Herrera's head, and he heads it back in. Oh, yes, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, lads. We've done it. Ultimate drama game with Manchester United, and we've knocked them out. We've done it. Huge drama here at Wembley. But Sir Zoopman comes out on top yet again in a battle with Mourinho. It was a dodgy defensive performance, but it was a glorious attacking performance. And Boufal, the hero today, who's put us through into the final. And it looks like it will be Liverpool who will face in the FA Cup final. Yeah, it was a big hope that we'd face someone like West Brom in the final, but it will be Liverpool. Really tough game. Always struggle against them, but it's definitely going to be a final to watch, I can tell you that. Oh, it's terrible news. It's terrible news for our title race. 3 weeks with a sprained knee for Sanabria. We only have Joshua King, who came on in the last minutes of that game and smacked against the post. That is awful. Awful news for our title race. This isn't good at all. Injuries have really just destroyed our hopes and dreams the last few seasons. It's horrid. And now we have to go to the team that we've just knocked out of the FA Cup. They're going to be angry. It's got to be done. We've got to go away to Old Trafford now, where the fans, they're going to want us to lose. Jose Mourinho is going to be desperate for a win. The only way he can save face now is by beating us in the league. This is going to be a horribly, horribly tough match. We struggled to deal with Lukaku last game. Oh, now we've got to go to Old Trafford. Goretzka is back, though. That's a big plus for us. This is the team we're going to have to go with. King's going to go up front with Ward-Prowse and Boufal obviously getting a start for the amazing impact he made against Manchester United in those last couple of minutes. Redmond goes on the right-hand side with Goretzka returning. A big 86 rating now. Romeu joins him in midfield. Hood comes into the defence that beat Manchester United. De Vries a little bit tired. And to be honest, it wasn't the greatest defensive performance from the boys. Okay. Old Trafford. Theatre of Dreams. There's the font. Need a bit of a better game from him today. He didn't really make an impact at all in terms of saving us. Interesting. Team slightly different from the one that we played in the FA Cup. Timothy Fosu-Mensah is coming in at centre-half to join Eric Bailly. Danny Rose returns into the Manchester United lineup with Lukaku again featuring Cuadrado and Rashford are the players on the wing. Can't take our foot off the gas. Got to go at Manchester United. Got to put it behind us. The fact that we beat them in the FA Cup. This is a new game at their home stadium. They want revenge. We want a league title. Here's Cuadrado into Juan Mata, who captains the side today. And Bertrand. Oh God, I keep doing silly things with Bertrand. Mata in a lot of space. Van Dijk can't get close enough to Lukaku. There's Pogba, and he scored it! I don't believe that that's flown in. Pogba dabs. The crowd goes wild. Lukaku back to Mata, and this is a world-class little finesse from Pogba. Reaches right into the top corner. Oh, he just guides it in. I've got a feeling Lafont should stop it. There's Goretzka. And toward Prowse. Boufal whips it in early, and there is Goretzka, and we've scored! An instant equaliser. Boufal gets involved again. And that man Goretzka returning. Driving force of the midfield. There he is, driving it forward. Ward-Prowse knocks it wide. Boufal with an instant left-footed cross. And an instant left-footed finish from Goretzka. It's a great goal, that is. Instant reply. Here's Boufal. Knocks it into Romeu, who finds King. And King knocks it back to Romeu. And Van Dijk is charging on my left. And we found Van Dijk. What on earth is he doing here? He's cut it back. And he's hit the shot. And what a surprise. It's flew over the bar. Van Dijk, man. What are you doing? Bombing it down the right-hand side. Crazy guy. Look at that awful finish. Why did I shoot with him, lads? Southampton. Time for them to whip a corner ball in. And it's Ward-Prowse. Expert at these. He finds Van Dijk. And it's hit the crossbar. And can we get the rebound header? King. Oh, he's put it wide. It fell onto his toe and he's knocked it past the post. Timothy Fosu-Mensah matches him, and to be honest, even if he got it on target, Mario Gaspar was still on the floor, blocking the goal. Redmond finds King. Great area. King hits it and save from De Gea. Fantastic stop that is. Oh, Lukaku gets the ball in behind Bertrand. Can he stop him? No, he can't. Lukaku scores again. It's just hard to tell when Manchester United is going to open you up. They'll be knocking it around in midfield, not much going on. Then all of a sudden, there's the pass. Ball inside from Mata. Opens us up. Oh, it's a strong finish from Lukaku too. We're getting Lamina, Cliver and Brandon to try and go for this now. I just don't have the firepower on the bench. I can't bring on Tammy. I can't bring on Sanabria. I just don't really have the options. Here's Cuadrado. And Fosu-Mensah receives the ball on the right-hand side and whips the ball in. And Lafont punches it. It's a poor decision. Just catch it, Lafont. And he's punched it again, you fucking dickhead. Oh my God. Juan Mata. And Lafont's fumbled that. Quite a soft shot. Oh, Forster, get back in goal, mate. I wish I could sub you on right now. There's Martial. Inside to Matic. Too much space for Mata. Knocks it to Lukaku. Oh God, that was nearly game, set and match for Manchester United. Here's Bran. Finds Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse whips it to the back post. It's Clivert. Oh, De Gea saves it. Oh, Clivert. You nearly did it, my friend. Juan Mata. Juan Mata whips the ball in. Oh, fucking hell, Lafont. What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Oh! I gotta get this guy out of goal. He's a mess. Corner ball whipped in. Ibrahimovic and Lafont's dropped it again. And they've scored. 3-1 Manchester United. Massive dent in our title race. Pogba scores it. He doesn't know what to do. Oh my God. Someone has dipped Lafont's gloves in butter because he couldn't catch a cold right now. Header from Levant. Oh, maybe it's a good save, but he needs to palm it away from danger. He just palmed it straight back into the 6-yard box. Sir Zoopman can't believe it. He is furious. He's going to pull down his shorts and slap his arse till it's red raw. There's Van Dijk. Kluivert on the ball. Cuts it back, whips it in. Virgil van Dijk chests it down and gets a goal. Oh, great goal from Van Dijk. But it's all too late. 3-2 in the 93rd minute. There we go, full-time whistle. And a huge blow for us as Manchester United take a big leap forward in their title race. Jose Mourinho does what the fans wanted. He gets revenge. And we crumble away at Old Trafford. Do we have the firepower left to hold on for this title? No Sanabria, no Tammy Abraham. We are struggling. Well, there you go. There's a full damage report. 2 points ahead of Manchester United, just 3 points ahead of Chelsea. Manchester United now, the team we need to be worried about. Breathing down our necks in this title race. 2 points behind us. Any slip up at any time will cost us the league. A home game with Leicester City now. I remember last season we went away to Leicester City and I think we had a little bit of a mess up. I think we drew. Musa managed to score 2 ridiculous finesses against us. And as you can see, the squad's tired. King is tired. He's shit when he's decent. Alright, I've got absolutely zero faith in King to score us goals. I'm going with Kluivert. He's always there in and around the box. He's trying to get on the end of headers. So I think he's the best man for us to go up front and try and score goals for us here. And maybe he's going to go at number 10 with Brandt and Chiesa on the wings. Nagy comes into midfield to join Goretzka. It's a tired defence, so I've had to rest a lot of players. Target, Hood, De Vrij, and Cedric comes back. He's got a plaster next to his face, but we can't afford to play a knackered troopy. There's no time to waste, Cedric. You've got to come in now. And obviously Forster is coming in for Mr. Butterfingers, who apparently has just got 2 chair legs for arms, and he just punches everything literally at a centimetre. So obviously Forster is in the team. Back at St Mary's. After a crazy adventure we've been on the road at Wembley and at Old Trafford, these fans must be sweating about the league title now. Not as much as Sir Zoopman's been sweating. You'd think his room was a sauna with the puddles he's been leaving in his bedroom. He is riddled with nerves. He doesn't know what to do. Here is Leicester City. They're going with Vardy and Iheanacho. Mendy and Iborra with Havertz. Albrighton, Florent, Pogba, John Stones is that at centre half. Got to deal with the pace of Vardy. Got to deal with a lot of shit. Can Kluivert step up for us up front? I hope he can. I believe in him. He just needs to follow in his father's footsteps and he'll be just fine. I hope there's Kluivert already getting involved. Excellent. And then, fuck's sake. And Kluivert's won it back again. Just don't pass it to Julian Brandt because he's fucking useless. He's got it back for us slightly. Brandt, back heel. Amiri, finesse, Pogba, handball. And then again Amiri. Look at how much the lads are up for this. Amiri. Oh, double cutback and penalty. Here is Iheanacho. Goes wide into whoever this guy is. And he's hit the shot and Forster dives across and shows Lafont how you catch a ball. Here's Cedric driving forward. And there's a nice bit of space for Chiesa here. If he can drive one across the middle of the box, can someone arrive? Amiri tried to. But good battle there. I think it was Mendy who eventually won it. There goes Bran. Oh, that's some good skill from Bran. Has Bran finally turned up for us? Whips the ball in. And Amiri's there. It is hit the post. Oh! Pogba clears it. Great move from Bran. Nagy's just going to drop this one into a nice area for us. He has done. Amiri with the header. Schmeichel has to pull out the save. And Kluivert's on it. And he's beating his man. And he whips it in. And Mary! Brand's done it! Come on, Julian! Massive goal for the title race. Brand's finally turned up. Excellent stuff from Kluivert. Really good movement from him. And Brand gives his life to get that goal. Climbs over the fullback. Gets his head on it and scores. Oh shit, Florenzi just runs round us and intercepts that. There's Mendy. Back to Florenzi. Inside to Vardy. Off the inside of the post. Get there. Oh, well done, Chiesa. Great interception. Whew. Half-time whistle goes and that is a close one. And here is Julian Brand. And Brand goes round one. Can he do some more? Passes it inside to Kluivert. Kluivert looking to get away to hit the shot, and he scored! Brilliant from Kluivert! The man we've put our faith in to take the pressure up front, and he has answered us with a beautiful goal. He's played really well, had some great movement, and that is a great finish. Pulling on his shirt, he doesn't care. Puts his foot through it, and his dad would be proud. Here's Iheanacho. Goes wide. Oh. There we go. Job done at home for Southampton. He keeps the pressure off just a little bit. Excellent performance from Kluivert. Bran, who we desperately need to step up now. We've lost both our strikers. Did just that. Excellent performance from him. Kluivert has given me faith again that we can score goals and go on and win this league title. Well, Chelsea won their game against Spurs, but Manchester United had to play Manchester City and they dropped points, only getting a 1-1 draw, meaning the gap is 3 points now. Chelsea are our main worry, but we're heading into it now. The last 4 games of the season, 3 points separates it. Still a lot to happen in this career mode. Hopefully we can keep it done. Hopefully we can get the double done, but it is going to go right down to the wire, this one. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, guys. Subscribe for more FIFA 18 career modes. I'm Zoopman. Hope you guys have a great day.